Hello, my friends, it's Brian. If you happen to be watching me live, please type hashtag live in the comments. If you're watching the replay, please type hashtag replay. So let's talk about belief, the power of belief. You hear people in conversations all the time say, well, I just can't believe that's true. Or I believe it with my whole heart. What does it mean to believe? Well, from what I can muster, belief is the certainty that something is so. Something is fact, something is truth, whatever word you want to use for it. But let's look at what that certainty gives us. Let's see two people in a similar situation. One is very anxious about something. They're saying something like, oh, this is awful. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. It's never going to get better. And they believe that. They believe that it is so. And because of that belief, they get themselves upset. But now there's a person that comes over to them trying to comfort them. And their tone and their demeanor is completely different. They say, it's going to be all right. It's going to work out. You just need to have hope. I believe that if you just stick with it, it's going to work out. Same scenario, different beliefs. So is it necessary that one of them necessarily know the truth or have all the facts? Or is it simply because they are certain that their perception of things is the case? It changes what options they think are available to them. Now, some people might say, well, that's just blind optimism, or you're just kidding yourself. In some cases, maybe you are. You have facts, but you're denying those facts. But when you consider the fact that belief at the outset determines whether you see solutions or obstacles, that belief in the moment can mean everything. Now, during the most difficult times in my life, I believe it's going to get better. I believe that if I just stick with it, things will improve. And time again, I have seen that play out to my advantage. Do I know it's going to work out? Do I have any evidence it's going to work out? Not always. But because I believe that it's going to work out, I stick with it until I know one way or the other. Having that initial belief, choosing that perception, can really make or break you. There are people that spend their entire lives believing they're worthless, they're unlovable. And what options do you think they see available to themselves? What actions do you think they take because they believe that? Maybe they isolate themselves. They see an opportunity to reach out and make a friend, but they don't because they believe they're unlovable. Is it true? Probably not. But their beliefs inform their actions. But what if you believe, hey, every stranger is just a friend waiting to be made? Now what actions are you going to take? You're going to say hi to people. You're going to shake hands. You're going to take risks because of what you believe. Now, some people might think, well, I don't want to believe the wrong thing. How is that possible? There are some cases where, you believe the world is a dangerous place. So you walk around with a gun in your side and you're paranoid and you're threatening people and you're defensive or whatever, or you're looking to start a fight. You think everything is personal, worst case scenario. But it's because of that initial premise that you believe the world is a dangerous place. But what if you believe that the world is a beautiful place? What do you do then? You walk around in awe. Your eyes are open, your face is smiling because you see beauty all around you as opposed to threat. There's so many opportunities just in choosing what you're going to believe about who you are, what the world is, how other people are. But it starts with that initial premise. So I ask you this, what do you believe? What do you believe about yourself, about others, about the world you live in? And what options does it either give you or deny you? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. If there's somebody else that you think can benefit from this message, please share it. And if by virtue of this conversation you realize that you have some beliefs that are really causing you difficulty and you'd like to turn them around, then let's talk. In fact, set up a time so we can talk face to face. There's a wonderful little scheduling page on my website, and you can find that page by going to briancanhelp.com. I look forward to talking to you. I hope you have an amazing day. This has been Brian, and remember, life is good.